Well, we all care and love and appreciate Pat, what he does for this team, in this locker room, in this community, and obviously, we all love him, want him to be here. He's a big part of what we were able to accomplish here over the last 9 years, and I think I can speak for everybody. We're happy he's with us, and I think that's where we all feel.
Larry, I know this is 49ers week, but you're going to see an old friend, Bruce Arians, next week. Do you have a favorite BA memory?
A lot of positive memories of Coach, but like I've talked about it before, but that win in 13 in Seattle, the playoff win here against Green Bay was special. Was that 2014, getting off to that 9-1 start? I mean, there's a lot of really fond memories I have, but the time we were able to spend off the field on the golf course, just picking his mind and getting to know him as a man, I really appreciated those, the knowledge that he imparted on me, and he helped me a great deal. He solidified my career, on the back end. So, I'm always be in debt to him.
Do you have a favorite scene of his thing that you always laughed at when he said it?
The clean one?
Or just a website. You can go there if you want.
My favorite was always no risk it, no biscuit. I always loved his mentality of, always being aggressive with his play calling.
Didn't you injure his shoulder one time after a game?
No, that was Jake. That was his son. They got into an arm wrestling match, and that was unfortunate, man. That was unfortunate.
Larry, when you were in practice, the NC2A voted unanimously to allow college football players, college athletes, to profit off their likeness and image. What do you think of that decision to allow players to make money?
I don't know enough about it. I need to do more. I mean, obviously, I saw it go across the ticker, when I was watching, but I haven't really done any research on it, so I'd rather not comment it, on something that I really don't have a full scope of.
In favor of that, though, as an athlete, as a college athlete?
I need to know more about it.
Larry, how would you describe Kyler
No, he's cool. I mean, everybody gets along good with him. He stays to himself. Doesn't cause any trouble. Not really a demonstrative personality. He's cool.
Larry, I know this is one of your favorite topics, but just the last couple of weeks, obviously, it's been a little tougher to get you the ball. Just, are you seeing anything different defensively? Are you getting frustrated at all not being able to get more catches?
No, I mean, when they come. I'll catch it. They don't. And keep it moving. I don't really lose any sleep over anything. Like I told you earlier, I worked hard to, just keep it even keel. The plays that come my way, I need to make. I had one last week in the end zone. I wish I'd have been able to get my foot down. There've been a decisive play and be able to swing momentum in a positive way. So, if I get one target, if I get 10, I need to make the most of it.
With the fact that you're playing some pretty good rushing defenses and the fact that your running back room is kind of beat up, do you feel like the passing game is going to increase in importance over the next couple weeks?
Well, you don't want to get into one of those, games where you're passing it 50 times a game, especially when you're playing against fronts like we're playing against this week. That's not good for anybody when you allow their best players to be able to, get upfield and rush the passes. You have to be able to stay committed to the run. Got to get the ball out quick. We have to do a good job of getting, past their coverages on the back end. Be able to give Kyler, clear, clean passing lane. So we got to do a good job of that, and then we got to do it early.
What's it been like having a short week and all those questions that are running back as you guys are ready?
I mean, we've been playing Thursday night football for I don't know 6 years now. I mean, everybody has to do it at least once a year. I mean, at least we get to play at home. We don't have to travel. Those guys got to, jump on the plane tomorrow, and it's much tougher for a road team to do it. So fortunately, we're at home. We're playing in front of our home fans, and we get a few extra hours to be able to prepare. So I think that gives you an advantage a bit.
Did you trade any texts with Richard Sherman this week? Looking forward to going head to head with him.
I always enjoy playing against Sherm. He's a great competitor. One of the great players I've played against on the defensive front. Part of that unbelievable 2010 class. I mean, that's a load that probably go down in history as one of the best classes ever drafted. The players, and they got a few guys who've only played 9 years that are already, Hall of Fame quality guys. And J.J. Watts and Von Millers and Julio Jones and Patrick Peter. I mean, they're completely loaded with great talent, and he's a part of that illustrious class.
It's the 1-year anniversary of your spike. Did you do anything to celebrate the moment?
No, I didn't do anything. No, just stayed off my feet, trying to get the legs ready to go for Thursday.
They're your sons. They're 2-2. They lost by
That was a tough
combined
one.
2 points.
That was a tough one last night. That was a tough one. That was a bad call down the stretch. That was a rough one.